Hello everyone, La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Slay the Princess. So, well, we have a princess to go save. I don't know if I can continue, can I? Nope. So we're gonna do a new game then.
You're on a path.
But I can skip over all that. Okay, silently continue.
You make your way.
Alright, so let's think this through.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
The one that I am the most interested in seeing the next form of is the damsel. So we don't need to go out into the world, we can just be happy together.
The blade is your implement.
So let's just do that.
The door, her voice,
Hello?
is hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you.
Here to save you.
Wait, really? You're here to come
Nope,
downstairs.
I'm saving you.
I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's
Okay,
beautiful.
I think I can skip through and then let's examine.
You're only making the...
Any other ideas? Turn to the bottom of the steps.
You make your way to the bottom.
Save the princess.
Fine.
Oh, so far it hasn't even been an option to slay her. At this point last time, I had the option to slay her.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade
Fascinating.
against the ragged... No, we won't have any of...
Fascinating. Okay, let's save her. Warn her.
Stop that.
Resist.
Move.
Okay, now we're on to the damsel, and we've moved real quickly. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go.
Okay, I
Excuse
don't
me?
need to worry about...
Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand. Last time? What are you talking about? I think he tries to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him.
Yeah, I agree.
But I also speak from the heart.
I don't think you do. Let's just go. We've had this conversation before, so I don't mind skipping through it.
The
Okay.
interior of the cabin is...
We approach the mirror.
Walk up,
We wipe it clean.
reach forward and rub. But there was... And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll
Right.
never know.
Okay.
We can't
Enter the
damnably
basement
sweep her
without
off
it.
her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Because I really want to be, like,
The door
as
to the
sympathetic as I
basement
can for
creaks
the
open.
beginning.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit... We don't even know... Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Okay.
Just remember that her charms are... That's right, villain. And you killed her. Well, she killed us. Only because he made
It's
us try-
fine. I didn't bring the knife. Do I have to cut you out again? Just rescue her.
Rescue her? What are you talking? Don't you see how dainty her hands are? No,
No, we
she's
can just
her
pull her
hand
out.
Because we've... I'm not sure. Would you rather
So what I wanna
believe-
see-
I think I'd rather believe in... Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of
What?
us has to be. Then let me show you
Okay.
a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No,
Interesting.
I can't let you do that. If you what? Take over our body? I would
Yep.
if you had a weapon.
Okay. What do
Let
you
me
want to
guess.
do?
Spoken with the...
I don't actually...
She doesn't even... You're so gullible.
I think I want to leave.
The princess closes her, and then...
Okay, let's
she
see what
shrugs.
let's see what our people say. Just want to leave. There must be something that you want. If you want to leave, then let's
Sounds
leave.
Perfect.
The princess takes your hand.
Because there should be an option. Okay, let's try
What?
this.
Of course, nobody is...
I think we could do it if we try
Okay.
together.
Yeah, Let's.
Like a pair of teenagers in love.
Look, we can be in love. Okay. So I do have the option to take her and kill her here, but what does that do? Okay, that's the spirit. Prison. You don't need the world for your happy ending. Okay. You're not doing
You're
that.
enjoying this, aren't you? You know,
Yeah.
if her walking out that door is really going to end the
Here
world...
we go. Okay, can't we
can't
just
we all
stay here?
Stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
Yeah.
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works.
Okay, so the hero wants to
Obviously,
stay, the
we have
smitten
to
wants to
with
leave.
her. It's our happy ending.
Ah. All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together?
What a romantic suggestion. You're right.
And that
We
changes
don't
over
need the
what the
world.
perspective feels.
All we need is each other.
I agree.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it?
Not the way you phrased it, no, but you're onto something.
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
Of course you weren't.
You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
We can. Why don't we just stay here?
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? Are we not enough for her?
Yeah.
She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Huh. Trust me, it'll be better for us if we stay. We can be happy here. We just have to want it.
But we would have to be here forever.
And I'm okay with that.
I don't know you.
Oh. Interesting. So she's changing tune?
This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Yeah, to be here with you.
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
Fascinating.
I guess we could do that.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem happy about this.
No.
But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she?
I think it's just the place.
I don't know. She has a point. She doesn't know us. No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess. If we just say the right things. If we just showed her the contents of our heart. She'd be happy here.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. No, wait, oh, that's unhinged. Let's do it.
As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest.
Oh
and
no,
then...
no.
What? No, you absolutely do not do that.
Thank you.
Oh, but I do.
Crap.
What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us.
Oh no. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever.
Rips his chest open with his bare hands.
You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
What, am I gonna rip my own heart out?
Oh no! What are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna become manipulative. I'm gonna become manipulative. I don't know if I'm gonna have the guts to see this one through.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
Yeah, I agree.
And yet, it's done, isn't it?
I hate you with a burning passion.
It will be soon.
Oh.
You yank violently, your bones cracking.
Well, I guess
with
that
wet
explains how I get to
pops as
chapter
you
3,
pull
but...
yourself apart, inch by painful inch.
Oh, no.
Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened, threads of your body
Oh, the
unfurling
threads.
to cover the surface of the room.
The long dark. That's what the... Oh.
Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, I hate you. Why? Oh, I hate you. Being a manipulative piece of shit like that for her? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so angry.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something.
Are you okay, princess? If you can understand whatever the fuck that means.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart,
worked?
and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
But now she has my heart. Literally. Epilogue, happily ever after.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
Yeah, no shit. You've already lost it. You lost the plot there. And all that's left here is a mirror. What is this? She's a saint? A goddess?
Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet.
Good guess.
We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time.
Yeah.
Now. He's clearly disorientated.
You have an opportunist
I'm sure
now.
all this new info is going to come as quite a shock to him. Best if we're gentle. Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome!
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm just happy to be here.
I like that.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's
Interesting.
terrible.
Well,
You know
yes.
that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you
No,
failed
we
in whatever
succeeded.
world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality.
It's fine.
But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes?
What I'm confused about is, do you get worried that we doomed other realities because it weakens you? What's the plan
Well,
there?
we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone
Thanks.
so well-informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out.
You know, just let him take over. He's gonna be the best at manipulating the narrator. Just keep going.
I'm going to describe the room now.
Please do.
The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows
It
line
is.
the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling,
I'm getting
its
Zelda.
many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room.
I'm getting like,
This is
Zelda
a house
places.
fit for royalty.
yeah, we're here to see the princess.
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
There's no blade. Fascinating. Does it matter if there's a blade here? We didn't use it. It does matter. It doesn't matter that we didn't use it last time. Hey, where's that voice of the smitten? He was here last time. It's not like him to be so quiet. Yeah, that's what I want to
Yeah,
know.
he was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he? Is he okay?
I don't think he's here. I think she has him.
We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the one who got us into this whole mess.
I agree with that, but
Is that so? Maybe there is hope for you after all, free from the bad influence of your missing friend.
sure. You approach the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. The handle is right there. Do feel free to give it a push as soon as you'd like. You couldn't see it last time. I'm sure that hasn't changed.
Yeah.
Let's just do our thing, and if it disappears again, it disappears again.
I love that. Oh, okay.
See what? What are you on about?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I think I know this one. It's either a mirror, or it's nothing. Depends who you ask.
It's a glitch in the code. It's a glitch in the Echoes code.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Just ignore him.
We have an idea of more of what's going on here than you do. Oh, I have to actually click that, don't I?
You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
Beautiful door.
Figures. And then
Yeah.
you push the door open. Marvellous. we can proceed.
Why does it feel like the narrator's in on the ride for, like, that he's going on as much of a ride rather than being led this time?
It would seem that the
We're
stairs to
going
the
up?
basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up.
Oh.
They're draped in fine carpet, too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet.
Interesting.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, it doesn't work here at all.
No, it doesn't.
This is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry
You're
about
never cool with
boss.
it.
You're doing great.
Yeah, just hang in there.
I'm not, but I appreciate the encouragement.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, he really seems like he's, yeah.
Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
A good question.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature.
Oh, you're so right. I wish I could have the memory of all the previous times I played through the game.
Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
Fatigue? Oh.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Oh, crap. We are being a manipulative piece of shit to her, aren't we? Son of a bitch.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it.
No, I think we
The
should.
more think, the worse this gets.
It's fine.
Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
I agree.
Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem? That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner.
Oh, boy.
I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Yeah.
This hall, like the one below,
What is behind
is grand
you?
and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven
her?
with scenes of chivalry
Us.
and courtship and romance.
Oh.
The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room.
Interesting.
The princess, seated at its far end.
She has to have that perspective, right?
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain
Where?
around the princess's neck.
Oh.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy.
No?
Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
Yeah.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings
I don't
in
like
from
how I feel about
behind,
this.
knocking your legs out from under you.
Oh.
You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Can't I sit with, like, next to her?
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
I'm so worried about her. What are we supposed to do now? Excuse me, get up. Slay the princess. Silently push yourself from your seat.
Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
It's okay.
The flames burn bright.
Oh,
and a shadow
what was that?
dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
What is that?
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
What is that?
Am I ever? And look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king.
Do I have to go save her from whatever the thing is? Oh my god! Is that the perspective that's behind her? Is that the voice of the smitten? Is he holding her hostage?
Yeah. And after everything we've been through, we could use a break. More than that, we deserve a break.
Look. I guess just eat.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading.
I'm so confused and concerned.
The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined.
Oh no.
You sample countless otherworldly dishes,
Oh,
sauces
no.
and bread and hearty stews.
I've
whose
such a
tastes
bad-
dance across your tongue.
I'm like waiting. I'm waiting for it to get bad. I just
You tear at hunks of meat practically
Oh.
melting from the bone.
Does she look
juicy
sadder?
and tender
She looks
and
sadder.
bursting
She
with
definitely looks
flavors you can
sadder.
scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
Oh. Well, we're in a George R. R. Martin book for sure for describing the food with such gusto.
This really is perfect, isn't it?
I'm concerned about her.
It is the best meal you've ever had.
And then what? I die?
But then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
Why?
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
Huh.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you.
Huh. Is she
Food is good.
obsessive?
Again,
Oh, I can't
You
deter.
tear into golden, crispy flesh,
Huh.
dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick-crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already.
Am I just gonna get sick of it?
Good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy.
I guess.
And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
Huh.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
I'm so concerned for you.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the
Can't
old
I
and
save her
laying
from
out
the
new.
shadow?
And so you do it again.
God damn it, do something else.
The meat is fine. The bread is fine. You sample the side dishes
No.
and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on
It's
your
a
palate,
bad
instead
relationship.
leaving
It's
your mouth coated in a
getting
tacky
worse
film.
over
You
time.
put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more.
Oh.
Well, food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it. Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the
Where's the
taste.
hero?
Does it?
There we
Because
go.
it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger.
Yeah.
Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
And it's getting
no,
worse.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Oh god, you poor sweet thing. Don't you understand that that dynamic that you're talking about is so toxic? It she's blaming herself. Not in the I made it wrong way, in the I was tasting it wrong. Clearly, like, the food is bad. Or I guess fine. It's not. There's nothing you could do to change the. Like, it's. Oh. We can both acknowledge that something is the truth. But don't gaslight yourself into. Oh, God, torchlights. Torchlights, gaslight, ghost. Oh, crap. We're. She definitely has the voice of the smitten with her, and it's abusing the snot out of her.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast. And again you eat.
God, can I stop eating?
The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust
Crap.
hurting your jaw as
Damn
you
it.
chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet. Its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing.
Now we've gotten to contempt.
I'm so tired of eating.
I agree.
Well, it's still free food we didn't have to make, right?
Yeah.
Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings and now we're eating like pigs.
Yeah.
At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time. Right?
I need a moment, actually. You have the memory of how good it was This whole thing is just a metaphor for an awful, shitty, toxic relationship. If this is how you think about your own relationship, that you have the memory of how good it used to be, and how you think you can fix it so that this way it gets better or that good again, I've got news for you. Just like this meal, it's not going to get any better. You're just going to have to leave. Because it's not going to be as good as it was the first time ever again. That person that you thought that you knew, the relationship that you had, because relationships keep going through, newness all the time. You're in a new relationship with the same person after, you guys go through a big change in dynamic or something. It's still your relationship, but it's new in a different way because things changed inside of it. This new is only ever getting worse new. It's never going to get good new. And just keep trying to refresh the table to get new doesn't mean you're going to get good new. If this reminds you of anybody that you're with, if you can do so safely, please find the courage to leave, because I want to cry for her. And that means that there's also somebody that cares about you just as much. Please, can we stop eating? I just want her to get to leave.
I'm so tired of this.
Yeah, me too, sweetie. Me too.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
She's stopping gaslighting herself. The shadow behind her is more insane.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
No, sweetie. You did nothing wrong. Let me be perfectly clear about that. You did nothing wrong.
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife.
Well, I don't know how I like how you phrase that, but let's...
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls.
What does
their
that
shadows
symbolize?
deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
Oh, there's more shadows now. More things that happen in the dark, behind closed doors. No, do not put this on her. I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say. It's just a torch. Don't worry about it. We still have plenty of light. What is this place? Don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit.
That's not what I
Everything
said.
will be okay.
God damn it.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Sweetheart. No. No, I should have just gotten up.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? What if we played a game?
Yeah, we can play a game.
Yes, I love games. I'm
Don't.
great at them.
Don't talk about that with enthusiasm right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
Okay. We could play a game.
The flames roar, and the shadow comes dancing across the table.
And that
It
shadow
leaves
got
behind an
bigger, more
intricate
unheard,
Its piece is
unhinged.
elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparent.
Crap, we're gonna
even
do
with
this
little
again?
Explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Great, we don't even have a rule book.
Oh, man.
That means we can make up as many rules as we want.
I don't like that.
And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing.
Could we not?
I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know?
I agree.
What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess
I don't
in
care
all
about
avenues
winning.
and accumulate respect? Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here.
We don't care.
You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The
Ah.
tension between turns, the
I need to
triumphant
just get up.
highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
I feel so gross.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over. She
And
only made us
over.
start over because we were winning.
Shut up.
Time passes. You play the game. You win. Boom. And there you have it. What did I tell you?
Win a game
My
with
greater
the help
games
of a
were my
manipulative
greater
voice.
games.
Oh,
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
can
Time
we
passes.
stop?
We play the game. She wins.
Oh, good.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
She doesn't want to keep playing.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
No, it's the danger of being trapped in a place forever.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't.
Oh, no.
The princess visibly
Oh.
panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
No.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again.
No.
The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew.
No.
And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
Oh, no.
But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board.
I think I need to keep watching this. There's clearly going to be two other things for these two other torches. I think I need to see them.
More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess
No.
suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends. And even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish. Till finally,
She finally snaps.
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
It's okay.
as the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
Oh.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
That's the smitten then behind her.
This is awful.
You know it's bad when he feels sympathy.
Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together? We just have to stay positive and realize how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have.
The opportunist trying to justify... just trying to justify how to survive in a situation like this. Even at the expense of yourself, you just put on the act. Or convince yourself that you're happy until it stops.
Yeah, sure.
So what is this place
It's our
then?
happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Uh-huh. What happened now?
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we?
No.
Maybe we can just spend time together?
Yeah, that one's out now.
Princess smiles as the two of you wait. Come on. There has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever.
It might have to be.
And wait. What's the big deal? It's nice here. We've got a lot of space, all our needs are met. We have the respect of everyone in the room.
That's not good.
And wait. This is what we wanted. This is what we asked for. It's good to be on top of the world.
No, it's not. None of this feels good.
And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
I don't blame you, sweetie.
Oh. No.
The narrator. Feeling pity for her.
Oh no. The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
Can I just get her to leave with me?
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
The last end of it. What do you think will happen?
I'm too scared to say. What if my answer is what blows it out?
Oh, that's fair. Is that the end feeling of the relationship? If you could do anything in the world, what would you choose? If your answer would blow it out, then it needs to be blown out.
It does, doesn't it? Then that's my answer.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
That's the end of the relationship. There's no dark shadow over her shoulder anymore. Feels so empty. So that's that, huh? Are you crying? You okay? Well, this sucks. You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know. Nothing's changed. We're just sitting in the dark. I feel empty.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Me too.
Yeah.
It feels like an important part of me is gone, but I'm still here. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know how we're supposed to pick up the pieces.
I don't...
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, first off, you have to be able to look me in the eye.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
Yeah.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Yeah.
Do you still care about me?
Of course. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. Don't know if I ever have, but maybe I can now. I'm not sure I've ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. I just wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods. This is real.
I don't know what this is.
That's the question, isn't it? It's us.
We can be us anywhere. And I think we're both done with being who this place makes us.
I agree.
I guess it's time for us to leave.
Yeah. Offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand.
Is the narrator just going to let us do this?
The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers.
No.
She's cold, a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
Yeah.
He's right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss.
Please tell me that he's on board.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Thank you. Thank you, narrator.
Well, this is less work for us anyways.
Shut the hell up. Let me have a moment. You need to stop talking. Me and the hero and the narrator will be fine.
Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Thank you.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's
Thank you.
really gone, isn't he?
Thank you.
No boss anymore? No one left to tell us what to do? I guess we'll have to be our own boss then. About time.
The stars are so beautiful.
Yeah. A quiet moment passes over you. A comfortable quiet.
We should dance.
Yeah, we should. She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into a graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Look at her, she's so happy. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile, widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out into a wide spin, your arms stretched to their limits. Only the tenuous gap of your hand in hers, grasp of your hand in hers, holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
It's okay. And she gets absorbed in. Share a dance with your happy ending. I meant it. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away and left
She's
something
gone.
else in her place.
Is that a...
Approach the
I'm
mirror.
begging you, don't do this.
It's okay. We go. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
It's okay.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
It's okay. The voices feel small and distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. And I've fallen apart. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. I want to know what the thoughts on this vessel are.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Fragile. Interesting. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel
Oh no, I just
the
want to know what she
worlds
thinks of it.
beyond.
This one is a songbird
Thank you.
in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart.
Interesting.
Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Good. Fucking good. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are.
Okay. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
I know. Everything goes dark and I die. And I'm back. Share your happy ending with her. An honest heart.
You're
Aw.
on the path in the...
Oh, that's not saving. I forgot how saving functions. And we save. Because that's all the time we've got for this episode. Take care, everybody.